To promote my new flower shop, I had one place print my business cards, another print my brochures, and a third, my signs. Now my roses aren't red, my violets aren't blue, my geraniums look dead, and I don't know what to do.
Staples can help your business stand out with signs, banners, and brochures that are a true reflection of your company. And now at Staples, spend $50 or more on print and marketing services and get $5 off your next in-store purchase.
Now my business is blossoming, and I'm spending less green.
Exclusions apply. In-store only. Ends 6/23/18.
Blog Talk Radio.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Dead Mouse Radio. I'm your host, Jay Smooth. I'm just waiting for my co-host, Bad Mouth Johnny, to get on. And tonight we're going to have a special guest, Garrett.
Tonight.
Are you on?
I'm on. Are you on?
Yeah,
yes, can you hear me?
Can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you.
Yep.
Excellent. Like I said, we got a special guest, Jared McMillan, originally out of Detroit. He's living in Arizona. He's a cigar salesman, small-time business. We're going to talk some cigars and some liquor, I guess, and, you know what I'm saying, a freestyle Saturday and just talk about a little bit of everything.
Excellent.
So how you doing today?
I'm doing good. I'm just ready to talk about our the show tonight and get Derek on and see what he has to say about Cala Cigars, which is the company he's representing.
Okay. I believe this is Derek right now. Are you on?
Yeah. What's going on, bro?
What's going on with you?
Hey, what's going on?
Welcome to Dead Mouse Radio, man. This is my co-host, Bad Mouth Johnny, and I'm your host, Jay Smooth. Why don't you tell us a little bit about what you're doing out here right now?
Yeah, I'm just for the time being, I'm just representing, selling Cala cigars, strictly Dominican, all Dominican filler, binder, and wrapper cigar.
Okay.
They've been around for about, he's been going for about 4 years now, and
okay.
When I started, looking around for different cigar companies that I wanted to sell for, of course I tried, I tried many of them, and man, when I smoked this one, I just fell in love with it. So
what you an independent salesman for them?
Yeah.
Excellent. So now I'm a very big fan of cigars. I'm an aficionado, and I got to tell you, that Cala cigar was excellent, Derek. It's exactly what I look for when I smoke a Dominican cigar. The taste, the sweetness, the pepperiness, the notes were just out of this world. It actually reminds me of the Don Melendez, also from the Dominican Republic.
Okay. Well, thank you. I'm glad that you liked it and appreciated and enjoyed it. When did you get a chance to smoke it? Did you smoke it today?
I just smoked it earlier, so I'd be prepared for the show and to give you my opinion. You found quite a great cigar.
All right. Thank you. Man, greatly appreciated hearing that. But yeah,
no doubt,
say, man. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Everybody I gave out one to, everybody enjoyed them. So I didn't get any negative feedback. So
no doubt. That's what's up.
I know you got something going. Yeah.
Okay, is that the only cigar you sell?
This is the only one currently. And coming out with something again in, I believe, at the end of March or beginning of June. This is a medium body coming with a stronger one in about 2 or 3 months.
Excellent.
That's one thing, talking to people, some people like their cigars, a little bit stronger. And that's what some people were saying. They said overall, everybody enjoyed it and it was an excellent cigar as far as they was concerned. But some people, they like a stronger strength. So we're going with full strength in about 2 or 3 months and see, what that one do. But me myself, I enjoy these. I smoke these all day. I'm smoking one not right now, matter of fact. I mean,
okay. When you match cigars with a drink, what drink would you match these cigars with?
To be honest, I matched these cigars with just about everything, from wine to some scotch to different bourbons to cognac. And to me, it just for me it went with everything, even vodka. So with me, but you know, you cannot, you know, for me, you know, if you want, you know, because it's a little creamy. So for me, sometimes, you know, any other cognacs would do. You know, it pairs nice with the cognacs for sure.
Yeah, I noticed that it goes good with espresso too, and a nice smooth scotch also.
Yeah, no doubt, nice smooth scotch. But you know, I woke up a couple times in the morning, a few times actually, and smoked some, and just had some orange juice, and it was still. I mean, I can't explain it. The quality of the tobacco. It just, you know, me myself, I wasn't expecting to find such a good quality tobacco. You know, the stages that they take and the process that they go through to make sure that, you know, they come out with, you know, such a fine product, man. It just astonished me, and I had to roll with them.
Did you say those are half cigars right now?
Say that again.
You said those are half cigars right now. What you sponsoring or what you selling?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they're a smoother, milder blend.
Say that again.
I was talking about the length of the cigars. Are those half cigars right now? You said that you're selling.
Yeah, you said the size of the cigars. I'm having a little problem hearing
you.
We got three sizes: a Robusto, 5x50. Got a double Corona, 6x50, and a Torpedo, 6x52.
Okay. Right, which is that one was the shorter of the three, correct?
Yes. What I gave out, was the Robusto, the 5x50.
Right.
Okay, you hear me better now?
Derek, there we go. That's perfect. Now, Derek, I'll definitely be giving you the number to the owner of Don Melendez, whose actually name is Javier Lugo. He's actually looking for people to represent his company too, and their Dominican cigars, which are excellent. And I'll be sending you a 5-pack sampler in the mail too, by the way.
Oh, well, man, that's great. That's great. And, you know, even for this, you know, broadcast, you know, if anybody interested in trying the Cala cigars, you know, you can use Cala, you know, run the words together, CalaCigars.com. Use the promo code Derek10, get a 10% discount immediately. And, man, from, you know, I
want to ask something.
I'm sitting.
I want. My fault. Go ahead. Finish.
No, go ahead. I want to
ask. How hard is it to break into like that type of business that you're in?
To be honest, it took me. I've been around the game for about 10 years. For me, and the way that I wanted to do it, it took me about 6 years. Just to even rub elbows with the right people that even want to give you certain knowledge about it. You know, or you can pick up and do it by yourself, you know. And, you know, people was telling me to do that all day long. Like, man, you can just go buy you some tobacco and do this, that, and the other, buy from, you know, different distributors. I said, no, I ain't want to do that.
Yeah.
I wanted to, you know, I wanted to meet somebody that was, you know, a family that was genuine about the art of growing tobacco. Right. And I found them. It's like, you know,
awesome.
Man, I can't say like a match made in heaven. And we talk about it. You know, we talked to him just actually about 10 days ago. And we were just talking about it like, man, it's the best. It's a good combination, you know.
Excellent. Now with me, actually, I once I started the Badmouth Johnny Cigar Comedian page, is how I got lucky with a couple But they really want you to take on a lot of cigars at a time. Like my guy was asking me to take on 5,000 at a time. I'm just like, I don't want to do that because I don't want to do you like that, man, because that's a lot of cigars to try to sell. And
that's a lot.
I don't know how fast they're going to move.
Exactly.
You know?
I mean,
and I don't have
one thing
that big.
Yeah. I mean, to even store it, if you want to, go that route,
Exactly.
Because they're fast. Man, they're fast to hand you a bunch of cigars up front, but I don't know how fast they're expecting that turnover,
I mean, they expect it every month. I was approached.
Yeah.
Alan. Man, Alan was talking about doing. We're gonna come out with our thing cigars, and that's definitely coming. And he handling. It's gonna be our thing cigars and our thing bourbon. He handling all the bourbon. He gave me all the responsibilities on the the cigar end. And man, my God, I got I got a lot on my hands with that one. But
how would you go about
I
making
think I
your
made
own theme cigar?
How would you go about it? Well, the first thing you want to do is you want to find somebody, a reputable family that grows good tobacco. That's number one. You want to know where it's coming from. Right. That's me personally, and like I say, that comes opposed to trying to buy from a distributor trying to sell you. A whole bunch of cigars that they can ship them from anywhere around the world. I've just learned. You want to find, for me, and that's the best. Once you find the right family, everything else is gonna come to you.
Right, definitely.
Because they growing it for you. They packaging it up for you. They sending it to you. If they feel like that, and like I said, it took me a while. It took me a while to find a family. Because Rocky was telling a lot of other people said it too. Hey, when they first tried to get in the game, because don't nobody want to tell you nothing or teach you nothing.
I know it's got to be a special type of storage you got to have for the cigars and stuff. Like, do they help you out with that, or do you come up with that on your own?
You got to have your own, actually.
You got to have your own. Yeah. They want you to have your own. Like like I say, and when I was speaking on this, I was talking to the same family about, once we get our thing, cigars and bourbon going on, and I handle the cigars, and I wanted to deal with them, of course, change the blend and, try maybe a little more Lajero, even blend it with another tobacco. And I asked him right off the top, I said, okay, if I can get you to, come up with my own blend, how much you going to charge me, and how many cigars would I have to purchase every month? You know what he told me right off the top? 35,000.
What's that?
35,000 cigars. So
they go.
Can you imagine that? I mean, that's a lot of pressure. You got to, know a lot of people. Yeah, you got to know a lot of people and hope a lot of stores carry your product.
You
and that's step number two. You got to find people
for fun.
Yeah,
right.
No, you can't. Oh, no. If you put in an order of $35,000, not only you just slow, and you want maybe want to sell them over an extended period of time. I can see that, but. In the cigar world, they like what you in it for,
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they expect, because we're over here in the States, that we're going to be able to take care of a large quantity. Like, they act surprised when you tell them 5,000 is too much to start out with. To me, that's just too much.
That's normal.
I think 1,000 is great.
Yeah, I mean, even 5,000, but like you say, even 1,000, and just see what it do,
Right.
But a lot of them won't. They don't want to. They don't want to deal with you like that.
No doubt. So, my question. I have a couple questions for you, actually. I noticed you like Gurkha cigars a lot. I'm a Gurkha fan. You actually turned me into a Gurkha fan, Derek. Once I tried the Gurkha Ghost, I was on. So how much?
Yeah.
You still like Gurkha, right?
Oh yes, no doubt. No, I'm always be a Gurkha fan. One of my first cigars I ever smoked, I started about 10 years ago, about 2008, and I fell in love with them. A couple blends now, like everybody say, a lot, when we post Gurkha, sometimes people, they frown on it, they hate, but I just feel like they got so many cigars out now that they got to have one that you're going to like. And me personally, I like the Gurkha Crest,
Right.
I like the Crest.
Yeah.
I like the the Centurion. I like the Ghost. I like the War Pig. Me personally. I mean,
right.
He uses some good quality tobaccos to me, but by him blending the way he blend, I guess he kind of thinks outside the box. And you hear a lot of people don't like him. I was shocked to see when I looked at the top 10 cigar sellers, Gurkha wasn't even in the top 10.
Yeah, they kind of shunned him out the major part of the industry, but he still makes his way around big time.
Oh yeah, no doubt. He know how to move, no doubt.
That's what's up. Now, you said you were going to be coming out with Our Thing with Alan. So that's going to be from the Calla Cigar Company that you're going to make yours from, you said?
Well, we're not sure yet because, like I said, right off the top, that $35,000. Well, I mean, right, we got to see how many months. Yeah, how many months he's going to be expecting us to do that? Because I don't want to go into it and say, okay, it's going to be stipulations on it, and that's most definitely. So, I mean,
let me ask a question. Do you have a cigar shop? There's a different way that you're selling these. Do you have a shop set up?
Myself, I just go around and I sell to the shops in my local area for right now.
Oh, okay.
I got a few stores. Yeah, I got a few stores out here in Arizona that's carrying them and about to carry them. So that's how I've been negotiating, the deals until Our Thing can come about. Really, I'm just doing something with Calla because he's a Jose. That's his name is Jose Calla. He's a good man, a good gentleman. And like I said, we hit it off right off the top with our conversations and what he expected, what he was looking for, and I was looking for the same. And it's like I said, a match made in heaven.
That's what's up, man.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I could tell by the quality of his cigar that he really cares about the tobacco that he grows and the way that he uses the binder and the wrapper and everything.
Oh yeah, no doubt. Like I said, I was astonished, and I done let him set out for 2 or 3 hours. Went back to smoking, and it wasn't that no kind of burnt that toasty tar burnt taste. Didn't even taste it at all. So I knew right then. I said, man, this is a winner.
So let me ask,
I spend.
So is this my fault? I want to know, is the cigars, is that a mix? You keep saying like there's a blend that they put in. Is that different blends of tobacco that's going inside of the cigars? It's just not one steady blend?
It's all Dominican, different parts of the plant, of course, but it all comes from their own personal farms. They got 20 acres that they own themselves, and that's what they grow, and they use the different parts of the plants. That's what they do. They whole base of operations is basically on their 20 acres over in Dominican Republic.
Definitely. Now, my thing was, I always thought when I got into cigars, I was always going to be representing like Esteli Nicaragua cigars. But as soon as I got a hold of the Dominican cigars, I fell in love instantly. There's nothing like it. There's sweetness to it. Once you get like a quarter of the way through, that lasts through the rest of the cigar, and it actually kind of tastes like the Cuban honeys. Those taste great, the real Cubans, but half the price. So I could definitely see where you would like that product.
Yeah, but like I say, thank you. Yeah, go ahead. I'm listening.
Well, go ahead, brother. No, I was just going to I have one more question for you. I was just saying, what's the average price on those right there?
Well, the Robusto itself is $9, I believe. No, actually, no. The Robusto, the one I gave you, the 5x50, that's only $8. That's $8.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, and to the retailers, I mean, they getting off stock clean right now because they doubling the money because the retailers get them for $6. The retail stores that we retail to,
Right.
And they got some events coming up, Calla Cigars. They got some events coming up, and they're gonna be in Vegas. They're gonna be a couple other places. So they're gonna start advertising a little more. You'll start hearing more about them. I'm just jumping. I'm just blessed to be, be able to jump on a bandwagon before they blow up and get too big.
So you're on the ground floor. That's what's up.
I'm on the ground floor with them. Yeah, no doubt. I'm in a perfect position right now. And like I told them, no matter what happens in the future, I will always sell Cali cigars and be a part of it, as long as they allow me to, So
yeah,
that's a team player right there.
Most definitely. Sound like you love your job and stuff, so like that makes the job that much easier when you like what you're doing anyway.
I love it. It's like not having a job. Literally, it's like not having one for me, because I love it. I wake up thinking cigars. I go to sleep. I stay up all day thinking nothing but cigars.
Same here. Always. I know the feeling.
Yeah, I can tell you're a cigar aficionado. I know that for a fact.
Man. You put that battery in my back,
cigar, man.
Definitely. I don't know what the world would be like without my cigars. I'm dead serious about that.
Man, to be honest, I mean, it's so calming and relaxing to just sit back and smoke a cigar. And I catch myself, I get a chance to do it a lot often lately. So,
let me ask you another question, Derek. Before you started selling cigars, was you already into sales, or did you just fall into doing this?
I just fell into the sales part of it. Yeah, I looked at it at an angle of, okay, what can I do without having to invest everything that you have and own into something,
Mm-hmm.
And
yeah, exactly.
And I didn't want to even go that route immediately, because I mean, a lot of you, and I have faith in the cigar. I know they've already been surviving 4 years without me, so that says something within itself, and it's only going to, they're only going to grow and get bigger. So
yeah, that's
for me to latch on, like I say right now, it was a no-brainer.
Sounds good. Well, let our people know where they can. Go ahead. You got another question, Bam? Go ahead.
Oh no. Basically, now, what is your favorite? I know we asked earlier, but what is your absolute favorite liquor to pair with any cigar? What do you like to drink the most?
For me personally, I like the XO Remy Martin.
Nice. Now that's a cognac, or that's a?
Yeah, that's a cognac. I mean, you just can't go wrong with it, for me.
Right. Yeah, same here. I'm the same way.
Okay, let our people know where they can find you at, man, and what you got. If you got anything going on, let them go and tell us what you got going on coming up and stuff, my bro.
Yeah, like I said, the only thing I got coming up, and that should be, I've been talking to Alan off and on for the last month now. Hopefully, we'll have our thing, bourbon and cigars going, our thing, cigars and bourbon going, hopefully this fall. We're thinking around the fall time, maybe September, October. So
okay.
That's besides that, I mean, you can go to calicigars.com, use promo, no hashtags or anything, all capital letters, Derek, DEREK 10, and use that as a promo, get 10% off, from purchases from now on.
Excellent. I'll be doing that very soon.
That's what's up, bro. That's what's up, bro.
Thank you.
No doubt. Thanks for coming on, man. Thanks for coming on, man.
Thanks for having me. And did you get a chance to smoke yours, bro?
Yeah, I was gonna smoke mine today, but I've been kind of sick, so I got it still up in the freezer and stuff, man. But I'm gonna break it on out and smoke it and stuff.
Okay.
Most definitely. So I'm trying to keep it fresh. I got it up there. I'm gonna break it on out and smoke it and everything. The way y'all was talking about it make me really want to smoke it now.
Oh yeah,
man,
no
it's something special.
Yeah, it is. It's something real special.
That's what's up. Like I said, brother, thanks for coming on, man, and hopefully we can get you back up here again when you got something going on. Keep us posted on everything you got going on so we can stay in contact, keep this thing moving.
All right, yeah. And thank you for having me. And like I say, when I get our thing going, I definitely would love to be back on your show and talk about that. That'll have
Most
a more
definitely.
personal. I have a more personal, intimate relationship in that business as being mine. So I have a lot more to say.
Yeah,
Excellent. That's
you have a good
perfect, man. We
weekend,
can't wait
brother.
to have you back on.
All right.
No doubt. Have a good weekend, brother.
All right, now y'all.
Hey, you still on?
Yep.
Hello? You still on? Hey, that was a good conversation with Derek, man.
No doubt, no doubt. I mean, Derek, like I said, he's excited about his brand, and it is rough in this industry to get somebody to want you to represent them like that. So when they do that, you want to jump at it, but sometimes they want you to start off with a lot more than you expect. So yeah, it's kind of rough because they think that we know everybody here.
This is what I was wondering. I was wondering, like, man, they trying to give you 5,000 cigars. What are they expecting you to already have, like, you know what I'm saying, space to put these up and keep them fresh and all of that stuff when they trying to give these to you?
They definitely want you to. They definitely want you to have the clientele, and you need to be prepared with a walk-in humidor if you want any amount of cigars like that, man. So it's like,
that's
you
a lot of cigars.
Right, you gotta let them know up front what you're prepared to do because, cigars, as long as they're in a humidor, they last forever, man. The more they age, the more expensive they become. So, but they want that money every month. So if you don't have no startup money, just to pay it off to get them out your way, then you're gonna be looking for problems sometimes.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty tough. It seems like it's a tough business because it's like a secret club with the cigars. You know what I'm saying? It's like a tough business.
Right, but it's getting bigger, man. It's starting to come back. So it's definitely a type of business you'd want to jump into now if you're into cigars.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, so okay, we had Derek on, man. It was a great interview, man. Great interview.
Definitely.
Great interview.
Thanks,
so
Derek.
What you do this weekend, man? You said your phone went dead and stuff. What happened?
Well, I went to the studio on Thursday, man, and I knew we were gonna do a show, and my phone went dead, so I was going crazy, man. I'm like, oh man, I can't even get a hold of him. I don't know his number or nothing. I'm like, man, he's gonna kill me. But luckily, when I turned my phone back on, you said that we were gonna we didn't do it that night, and that we were gonna go later. So I got lucky on that because I was worried. I take the show seriously. Yeah, but then after that, man, I was sick. Yeah, man. But I got sick, man, this weekend.
That too, I ain't been feeling too high myself, man. Man, plus I've been overloading on battles like for our next show, so I've been watching like a lot of battles. A lot of battles, man, and like you get to watching so many, you get to mixing up what you done watched, and it gets crazy.
That's what I did.
I'm most definitely preparing for the next show.
That's what's up, man. So we'll be ready for the next show for sure. And I mean, it was wild how we both had a coincidence. A lot of road blocks this weekend, man. But we're gonna make it.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna make it. There's a lot of stuff popped up this weekend, but it's gonna be all good, man. We're gonna do this early, man. Great interview, great show. I was happy to get Derek on, man, because I really want to talk about those cigars and you know what I'm saying, get some, you know what I'm saying, knowledge on that and pick up any extra knowledge is good, but I really want to learn about these cigars, so it was great. Anything you got to say before we cut out to the next show?
No, I just want to remind everybody to tune in whenever we post up, when to call in on our Facebook. So we'll be on Dead Mouse and we'll be on our own personal pages if you know us. We got plenty of good stuff coming up. And just hopefully, go like our page and tune in. Like us, subscribe to the Bad Mouse Radio channel on YouTube, and, wait for good stuff to come.
Yeah, exactly, because good stuff is coming. We're getting more prepared, you know what I'm saying? Life be kicking in sometimes, but we're getting more prepared. The good stuff's coming. Great job today, Bad Mouth Johnny. We're going to see you for the next episode, man, and we're going to be prepared, man. No doubt, man. You have a good weekend, too, brother.
You too, bro. I'll see you around.
No doubt. This your boy Jay Smooth, man. I'm signing out. Dead Mouse Radio, Soft Lunch, Episode 2. We just had Derek on, cigar salesman out of even Arizona. It's a great show. I hope y'all check it out. Like and subscribe on YouTube. Follow us on Dead Mouse Radio Facebook page. Follow us in Dead Mouse Radio Facebook group. And like we said, more content's going to be to come. And keep chasing dreams, because dreams ain't going to chase you. And I'm out.
The future of frozen is here. The new Cosmic Culotta at Dunkin'. Far out flavors that are out of this world. Cosmic Cotton Candy and Cosmic Pineapple, both layered with cool blue raspberry. Like a galaxy in your cup. Every sip is an adventure. Now, try any small culotta for $2. Keep the adventure going with the new Comet Candy Donut. It's a vanilla frosted donut sprinkled with cotton candy flavored popping candies for a fun take on a classic flavor. Dunkin's new Cosmic Culotta flavors and Comet Candy Donut are worth the trip no matter how far. The universe runs on Dunkin'. Plus applicable taxes. Participation may vary. Limited time offer.